Hi there and welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa from Lollipop Box Club and today I'm going to show you what's in our March box. I'm also going to show you what I've created with this kit so far, and we're going to go on and create something else in my journal. So I'll give you a quick look through at what's in this fun spring kit. So if you are a kit subscriber, you get this free postcard that I made. And there's also a code for you to download your printables in this kit as well. Just going to whiz through really quickly. I won't show you everything in this kit, just so you get some surprises. Got little spring stories journal card there. There's quite a few bits and pieces in this treat bag, so I will leave that as a surprise. Got a little pack of journal cards this month. We have got a little cute envelope and some stickers. I like including paper clips so you can use them on your journal or scrapbook pages as well. We have got some really lovely leaf trimming. We've got some pastel coloured skinny washi tape. I'll show you how I've been using that recently. We have got some title stickers there as well. I'm loving all the pastel colours in this month's kit. Some long length, really pretty fabric. Die cuts. Oh, I'll open those in a sec and show you. We have got some spring stickers there as well. And I'll just flick through the papers. We have got some pink hearts. We have got, I love this one. It's like crumpled paper. Can you tell that? It's 2 of each and they are A5 size. We've got some green flowers, and then we've got like I call them the washi strip papers, the papers that you can cut out and use. And let's just open. I was having a look on my desk to see if I've got a pack open. I thought I did, but obviously not. I think I've used 2 packs of these already. I do love the die cuts. They make me so happy. I find them so easy to use. Oh, there's still a couple in there, but I'll just flick through really quickly. We have got journal card, cute little sun. We've got some Easter egg clouds, got some little duckies and flowers and bows and chicks. Yeah, they're the cute little die cuts for you to stick on your pages. So that is what is in this month's kit. At this stage I think we've got about 5 left, so if you would like one of these kits, feel free to subscribe or go and buy or go and check out the one-off kits as well. I'll leave all the links down below for you. Right, let's show you what I've made so far with this kit, and you also get a mini magazine in the kit as well with hints and tips and ideas. So far with this kit, let's zoom out just a little bit. I have created this page here. This is what I was meaning with the washi, the skinny washi tape there. I've used it to make journaling strips. So I've used the paste that here. This was actually in a video recently. I'll link that down below. I was making, where are they? I made loads and loads of these spring embellishments. I had so much fun making those from this kit. Really good fun they were. So if you'd like to see this come together, I'll link that page down below. This was a really quick and easy one. And then this one is another video that I've already shared as well, so I'll leave the link down to this below. This one is a bit bigger. This one is like a pull-out map page. You can see here, this is the little envelope here with the little tag. Oh, there's a tag somewhere as well. I forgot to include the tag. I need to get that out. I'm supposed to have a tag in that envelope. I love this page, and you can see how I've used the fabric here making some tabs, and I've also included the sticker there. That needs to be more central, I think. I need to move that over. And I've stapled, that's better, stapled some fabric to the top there. I've really enjoyed using this kit. I've made some really pretty pages, as you can see. And now I'm going to go on to my next page. For this particular page, I am going to be using the downloads. These are downloads for my patrons. I will leave a link to my Patreon community below as well. You get 2 lots of exclusive downloads every month. There's a crafty Zoom. We had a Zoom yesterday, and I was actually sewing these, so I've printed this off and then sewn on there. So I was doing that on the Zoom yesterday. I'm going to cut these out whilst I chat. We have a really lovely community. We've got a treasure swap happening this month where we're actually going to be making charms. You know, I've taken this one off here. These are the charms that I'm talking about for journals. We're doing a swap, so you can you'll be paired with a partner and you do a little swap of charms. So I can't wait to do that. That's going to be so much fun. Let's cut this out like this. I'm going to be using the download on today's page. I've been so looking forward to doing this. Let's roughly cut this out. We also have a really lovely chat group. We have weekly journaling prompts, lots of behind the scenes, exclusive videos. I've got a whole tutorial library of how-tos as well, just sort of like small little techniques. We have a monthly online class. This month we have got fabric tags coming. So yeah, that is a very, very busy community. Lots going on, something for everyone. If you can't make the Zooms, we record them so you can listen to them afterwards, a bit like a podcast type thing. But it's a lot of fun, really, really fun. Right, let's cut this one out. So my idea with the leaf was that we would be able to journal in the lines. When I cut things out, I'm not a tidy fussy cutter at all, but I like to leave a little bit of an edge around the outside. I like to see a little bit of white there for contrast. I haven't actually finished doing these. I was going to do them last night in front of the TV, and then I ended up working. I had quite a long work evening last night. So I was working on bits for the kits, funnily enough. Let's cut around these. I was even thinking with the heart, and I might do that, about cutting out the centre so it becomes more of a frame rather than a journaling spot. But I'll see how the page goes, because quite often I'll do something like that and then actually I start creating and I have a different idea. So I've got 6 photos. These are going to be, or these are of the place that we last stayed in Disney, Bay Lake Tower. Oh, I've left my bin downstairs. I'm gonna have to make a little pile on my desk. I was emptying it, or I've taken it down to be emptied. I haven't actually done it yet. So, right, we've got these of the view, and I've got one of the room, and then one of us having a quick serve at the Contemporary Resort next door. So that's what these are all of. Let's get creating. I'm going to use some of this pink under here. Let's just grab a ruler and tear that down. Actually, I am preferring that side. Oh, it's upside down though. I can't do that side. So I'm going to pop that in like that. I'd love to hear from you today. Let me know how you're doing and what have you been creating recently. We had a lovely Zoom, like I said yesterday. It was so nice catching up with everyone and hearing what everyone's up to in their journals. It always excites me. I love hearing what you're all making and things. Right, so we've got the pink there. I am wondering about a bit of a strip of pink on that side. I might come back to that. The other thing I really wanted to do, I want to create a little bit of an envelope. I might do it this side. Basically very similar to, you know, the envelopes that I made recently. I've been having a lot of fun making those. They really are fun. I was looking for my trimmer and it was on the desk next to me. So I want to create them just to pop some of the photos in. So let's do that now. It's a little bit on the wonky side, but that's fine. And let's trim that down. I think that would look really cute on the other side, because I love having lots of photos, but sometimes you don't always want them all on display. So this is a really good way of doing it. Let's just cut that like that. Must remember to do my free prints order this month, as I forgot last month. And it's always a little bit of a shame when you're using your selfie printer for older photos that you could have sent off to be printed for free. That was me printing these yesterday. So I was really good at keeping on top of my photos from trips, and I've kind of lapsed, and I need to get back into that because it is a big saving, because I'm now on my last pack of selfie printer paper, so I am going to need to do that. Right, the other thing I thought about doing was cutting out this. This is from the postcard. Rather than keep it as a whole postcard, I am going to cut this out. I've been cutting up my postcards more and more lately. I used to always use them whole, but so this was a background that I created. Again, that was on another previous video, and I've used that to create the artwork here. So that's a little prompt for you. Where's your happy place? Have you got a happy place? Sorry, I've got my phone switched on. Oh, I'm going to do that. Let's tear off the edges. Yeah, I would love to hear when you take yourself off to that. I was going to say an imaginary place, but to many of us, our happy place isn't an imaginary place. It's somewhere that you just aren't at that particular moment. Yeah, we love Disney. We're missing Disney. Right now, let's just rough up these edges just a little bit. And I am going to pop that on there. That is going to be perfect. So, and I might even, I feel like something needs to be on across the bottom there. Oh, I tell you what I might do. Oh, I know what I've got. I have got one of the journal cards from the kit. Let's cut that in half. Let's pop that on the side there. And then I could then add this on here as well. Perfect. I love that. We're going to layer this up a little bit, and actually I'm going to layer that up on this side as well. Lots and lots of layers. That's what we're going to do today. Pop this here. I like that little tab there. Oh, let's put it up the right way. And then we've got a little pocket there for my photos, so I can slide those in. I've also just gone through my Disney drawer and taken out some random bits and pieces, which I'll show you in a sec, which I'm quite excited to use. I quite like doing things like that. I haven't done that for a while. Right, next we're going to have the journaling. That can go on there, and I can add a little bit of journaling about the photos, and then we will slide this in underneath like that, and then that ties in with that page as well. Yeah, I think that works nicely. I'm happy about that. And then I may well end up popping that up there, because again, that's a nice balance. Okay, right, this I want to put on there. So I'll put this from the postcard. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am just going to attach it with a little bit of tape either side, because I may well use this as a bit of a belly band actually. Could pop a little note in there, or add some journaling like that. We'll see how that goes. It's just adding possibilities, isn't it? But that's quite sweet. And then I can pop that there. Well, that could go. I don't think I will add it as a belly band. I'm going to pop that in there because I think it looks neater. So I might well come back and stick that down properly. Right, I've got these photos of our view, which I think are going to go up there. Let's just staple those on. There we go. And then we can do the journaling down the side. Then I've got our room here. Could well pop that on there. And I've also got something I've got to decide what to do about that. Right, I love this from the, I really like that actually. That's from the download. Really, really like that. Let's add some double-sided tape onto here. There's something about stitching. Do you know, I used to stitch on my scrapbooking pages loads. I tend to go through phases with things. I've done like the mixed media, I've done stamping, and sewing was something, never machine sewing, always hand sewing. But you know, sometimes when you do something so much that then when you don't include it, it doesn't quite look finished. That's how it was with sewing. Because I did it all the time, it then just didn't look, even if there was just like a couple of stitches at the top or something, it then didn't look finished when it wasn't on there. Actually, I've got some leftover thread here. Let's do a little bow. This will look sweet. I haven't included embroidery thread on my pages for a long time. Maybe I need to do that for a while. Or soon, I should say. There we go, a little bit of thread. It's amazing sometimes just by doing that kind of thing what a difference it makes. So I'm happy with that. I also found an old sticker. I think one of you sent this to me. It's really cute. Sometimes something like that I just want to add on with one of the paper clips. I might actually do that. I don't think I want to stick it in there. I really like that. I think that is so cute. And the other thing I have got, I can't remember if it was Jackie that sent me these. I know a few of you have sent me super cute stamped images, so I apologise if it wasn't Jackie and it was somebody else. Look how cute these are. These are so sweet. So that was it, because we've got the coffee cups up there. I am thinking coffee cups down here. That would be so sweet. I need to decide how, and actually then I might add that there or on the side. That's quite nice actually, isn't it? I quite like that. I've got a feeling this camera's at a weird angle. I can't seem to get my angles right lately. And I am going to go in and cut out this heart. Let's see. I love that. Do you know, that is the good thing about downloads though. If you aren't sure, you can just print off another one if you're not sure if you like it afterwards. I don't want to cover it all up. Or the room, would the room go on well? Right, let's pop these back where they were. I need to decide, or could do those. That looks quite cute. Or on the side. I'm actually wondering on the side. I quite like the layering there. And let's pop that there. I've got to decide. I've also, from my old collection, pulled out an old comic here as well. And I quite like that side. That reminds me of Typing Lagoon. I've got this little one of Daisy and Donald. And I am going to use that on this page as well, because I have got so much bits and pieces. I bought a whole pack of these off Etsy years ago and I've never actually used them. And seeing as that we've got the water bits out there, I thought that would be really cute. I am liking this heart here at the moment. Really liking that. I want to pop this one down here, but I kind of feel it needs something around it. I have got other journal cards actually. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Layer them up. That looks, yeah. I just felt like on its own, it just wasn't quite enough. So, yeah, that works out really, really well. So I'm just going to add a little bit of tape on the back of here. And do you know what I'm going to do so I don't waste it? I'm going to cut that, and then I can use the other one on another page. Otherwise it kind of feels like it's wasted, doesn't it? Let's do it at a bit of an angle. And I'm going to do exactly the same here. Because although that's only a small piece that's left over, that could be a good one for a date. You know, if you know, just when you want to add just a couple of bits of wording, I think that would work out really, really well. So let's layer this up, and then you're getting like double your money's worth, aren't you? So I like that idea. I'll leave the link to everything, like I said, down below, to my Patreon and to my kits. The kits ship on the 18th of March, day before my birthday. I'm really excited. I've got my daughter coming home for my birthday from Manchester this year, so that's cool. I can't wait to see her. Yeah, I'm going to do that like that, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen her since the 27th of December, since she went back after Christmas. So we were going to head over there, but then she asked about coming back for my birthday. So I'm very excited, and for my birthday dinner we are going to go over to our son's at his uni. Sorry, I really need to put that on silent, don't I? I'll tell you a funny story about that in a moment. So yeah, we're going to head over to him, and I'm going to have my birthday dinner with us as a family. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, the funny story. So for months I haven't been able to answer my phone because I can't hear it. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to make a sound. So I never knew that somebody was calling until I saw missed call, which was a real problem when we were trying to sell the house. I actually even started using this watch here, just because that vibrates when the phone goes off. And it was just such a pain. I just felt really out. But for months this has been going on. And when our friends Lee and Nick came, Nick had a look at it, and it was literally that side button I'd slid, and it was on silent. And I'd been looking at all the settings, but I just didn't look at that. So for months and months I've been thinking that my phone's broken, and my iPhone 7 is still alive and kicking. So there you go. I like that. I don't even know if I want this on here, actually. I might even save this for something else. I don't have to use everything, do I? That's another good lesson, isn't it? That if you're happy with something, you don't have to use all the stash. Right, let's get these little cups on here. We've got a nice bit of space for journaling. This page is going to work out super cute. I need to find that mug. I've just lost a little mug here somewhere. Where's that gone? I hate it. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, I hate it when that happens. I do that a lot. I lost my scissors the other day, and they were just in a little box. I go and do my Patreon Zooms down in our office downstairs, just because that's where I've got my Mac set up. And then I couldn't find these scissors, my favourite scissors, and I actually have a little wooden box where I keep all my adhesive and scissors and things, so that when I go down to do my Zooms, I've got everything there to take, because I tend to create whilst we chat, and they were down there, so silly me. Right, I have got a little red Mickey from that somebody kindly sent to me. Quite like the idea of this up here. Let's stick that on. I've actually got a Mickey punch, and I forget to use it a lot. And it's so cute. Let's pop that. Actually, let's pop that there. You can poke over the top. I've got a couple of little tickets, so I need to decide where to put those. And again, do I even need them? I've got quite a lot going on, and I do like this page a lot. I do really want the hearts though. I think these look really cute. I'm going to staple those on. Oh. And staple that down there for a bit of symmetry. There we go. And I just need to decide where to put these tickets. I do really like the tickets. I don't just want to put them on just for the sake of it. Tell you what I am going to do though. I am going to stick this sticker on so that I don't lose it, like that. I might even save the tickets for another time because I do quite like this page already. I have got a couple of punches left over using some of the papers from the kit. This was from a previous page, so I am going to use these because I think they look really nice. Add a nice little bit of colour. I might just leave those as they are, like that. I've actually already taken the sunny days bit from the embellishment postcard, and I am going to pop that up here and add some more journaling to that. And I am actually going to add these two little tickets at the top because I think that will go quite well next to that. There we go. Right, it's definitely journaling time now. I think the best thing I can do now is do my journaling and then come back to this page and then decide if enough is enough. So I have done my journaling. I did add some little word alphas, some letter alphas there. I've got two additions I want to make. I found this in my little saucer on my desk, and I am going to try and staple that to the top. I don't want to staple it too low because I have journaled on the back. Do you know, I am so bad. I've completely smudged that. I am so impatient with things. I never learn. I made a bit of a mess with that. And I also had an idea. I am going to cut this. Let's see if this works. And I was thinking about adding half here and then half down here. I quite liked that idea. That's what I'm going to do. Some good old PVA glue for this to stick on the back. I think this will be our best bet. I haven't used PVA glue for ages. Let's see how this works. Tuck that under like that. I do really like the stitching on the page. I think it adds a really lovely texture. I really do. Right, and let's see how this looks on here. Let's tuck that under there. There, I think this page is a really cute one. So we've got some old vintagey bits. We've got some little sewn things from my downloads. I think they add a really lovely touch. We've got bits that have been gifted to me. We've got the postcard here, which I have used. I've just got sticky fingers. I have used this as a belly band. I found these that were gifted to me as well. And I thought, yeah, little pink camera stickers. Let's pop those in. We've got the location of our hotel, of our room, sorry. I've journaled on the back of both photos as well. And then I've used the little cards there, cutting them in half to layer them up. I've used those as well. I'm really chuffed with that. I think that is a very cute page. Do you know, I might actually quickly grab some enamel dots. Oops, I just dropped my light as well. Let's pop these. I found these the other day actually, in amongst my stash. There, I've got some little heart enamel dots in the centre. It's all about using up your stash. You can't just keep keeping it to stroke it. Sometimes it has to be used too. Right, that's it. I'm chuffed with that. That page has come together really, really well. I've had so much fun. Hope you've enjoyed this too. Please check out my kit. Please check out my Patreon if you're interested. All the links are down below. Thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope you get a chance to do some creating very soon as well. Lots of love.